All
So
right.
I believe that this dream is specific for both of us.
Wow. Okay, that's exciting. May
Yes.
21st, 2021, 2025, what am I saying? Kristyn had a dream. She said she was in deep, deep sleep. So she doesn't know if it was a dream or was it not a dream? Was it out of the body or inside of the body, like Paul said? But anyway, it doesn't come from your flesh or the devil. You woke up and you realized you had a dream. Go ahead. It's for both of us. Perfect. I'm happy. Go ahead.
Yes. So in this dream, there are other people too, but specifically, I noticed that both of us it's like we are like the two. I just see the two of us, but there's other people too.
Okay, so
But
you sense the presence of other people, but the Lord highlights me and you with all the activities, correct?
Correct.
All right, perfect.
Yes. Right. So we were like in the foreground, but other people in the background, right? So I'm seeing both of us. We go into this cave. Now, so first I thought it was a cave, but it wasn't a cave. It was a mine. And the mine, and then it's an old style mine, like in the old days mine, where you have the, what do you call that?
You
thing?
find the treasure?
Where you go down, you have to go from, so when you walk into the mine, you have to lower yourself.
Okay.
And how do you lower yourself? So they're like, they're wooden elevator.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
So I see,
just like a lift, but it goes up and down. It's like a lift.
Correct.
Yes.
Yes, like a lift. Yes. And it's a wooden lift. And I see you and I see me. Both of us.
Okay.
We walk in this mine.
Okay.
And then so in this cave or in this mine. So we walked in and I saw both of us.
Okay.
We had like a bucket or something like that, right?
Okay.
And then we step into this lift. And we lower ourselves down.
Okay.
Both of us.
Yes.
We lower. And then we carry a lot of silver.
Oh, my Lord.
Silver. So we have silver. We put silver into this bucket, this wooden bucket.
Okay.
And we lift up and we keep going, doing that. Up, down, up, down. I don't know how many times we did that.
Oh, my Lord.
We went up and down, right? So we lift it up and then we go out and we put it in the... We stretch it out into a table.
Yeah.
We go down again.
Oh my Lord.
So we filled up this bucket. It's a long bucket.
Yeah.
This long wooden bucket, right?
Yes.
So we fill it up, and then we lift up, and then we go up, and then we put it in the table.
Yeah.
We keep going down. I'm not sure how many times we did that. But the thing is specifically, what that means is we hit the jackpot. I'm hearing like we hit the jackpot. We had all these wealth. It's like
it's amazing.
The other people,
yes.
And then in the background, I see other people. They were like digging. They have their, what do you call that thing?
The shovel. Shovel.
No, not the shovel. The one, the pick. The pick.
The pick. Okay.
It's like
it's like a fork. So it's like a picket.
Yeah, so it's like a picket. So they were like stones, they hit the wall.
Okay.
They hit the wall.
They're trying to get something. They're trying to get something.
Right. And they're the one that's digging for it, but we're the one that's carrying.
Oh my Lord, Shanda.
And we keep going up and down this lift. And
Shanda.
So it's way underneath. So this treasure is underneath. So we have to lift ourselves. We've gone on this lift and we lower ourselves to the bottom.
Look,
and then we fill it up, all these silver, and then it's full, and then we go up, and then we stretch out. So once we did that, we look at the table, and the table is full of silver. I see like nuggets, nuggets, and I see it's just like it's too long, and we were at that point we were rejoicing.
Wow!
We were like, oh my goodness. We're hitting the jackpot.
Yeah.
And the thing is, within this area, there's other people too.
Yeah.
But the other people, they're not picking, or they're not
collecting anything.
They are not collecting, but they are actually doing the work.
Yes. So they're trying. Yeah. They even use one of the jack.
Yeah, they use one of the jack, and they hammer it right tick, tick, to the stones, to the mine, right? And yet we're the one that collecting all of these things.
Oh my Lord,
And we lay it
Shanda.
all out on this long table, and it's full. I mean, the full.
Shanda, la
Our
kushanda.
room is full, and I said, oh, and we were rejoicing at that point.
Wow, la conch. Telling you, Kristyn, I'm telling you. Like,
And so, yeah.
Yeah.
It's amazing. So we were just rejoicing, and then I woke up, I think that's like around 7 o'clock or something like that.
Okay, here. Why did you say that I slept so much that I don't know if I had a dream? Why did you even say that? Obviously, you had a dream. Why would you remember that? I mean, if you didn't have a dream, so, I mean, that kind of puzzle, that kind of statement is puzzle. I need to understand that. Why did you say that you slept so much that you didn't know if it was a dream or what?
Because typically I don't sleep that much. I would sleep maybe 6 or 7 hours, but I think last night I went to bed around 10 p.m. That's too early, right?
Uh-huh.
And I was like exhausted by 9:30, 10 p.m. I'm like completely in deep sleep, and I didn't wake up until like 7 a.m. today. So that means I had so much sleep. That's like 9 hours. That's a lot of sleep for me. And when I'm in deep sleep, I don't know was I dreaming or not, but I'm seeing that.
Okay, but Kristyn, when deep sleep is REM sleep. For you, in order for you to dream, your mind has to go into deep sleep. Did you not learn that in psychology? The only time you can dream is when your brain goes into REM sleep. What is REM sleep? REM. It's an acronym for something. But I remember when I was taking psychology, I don't remember much, but that I remember. What is REM sleep? REM sleep, it's like that's when you dream. That's when the dream shows up. If your brain does not enter into the REM sleep, you cannot dream. Did you know that? So that's why. So when you're in deep sleep, that is the bedrock. That is the fertilizer for dreams. So you shouldn't doubt that you had a dream. It proves that you had a dream because you were in deep sleep. Because let's say, if you're too worried and you don't have rest, you don't have true rest, because if your mind is tormented or anxious or worried, you won't be able to go into deep sleep. You keep on waking up. Those people do not dream. They do not dream much. Okay, your body has to be a total rest for you to dream. Now, sometimes I lie down for 2 minutes and I have a deep dream, and that's only supernatural. That's by the intervention of God. But naturally, for you to dream, your sleep has to be REM sleep. Okay, now, so why is it that when the other dreams you woke up, you knew you had a dream, but this one, you didn't know if you have a dream or not? But I mean, that statement doesn't make sense to me, Kristyn. I'm trying to understand you, okay? Because if you didn't have the dream, why did you see all that? So are you saying like you were awake and you had an outer body experience, or was it a trance, or you weren't sure it's a dream? If it's not a dream, then what is it? What is it then? If it's not a dream?
No, because I'm thinking that I was like it's like too deep of a sleep that I'm not like conscious of the dream. That's what I felt like.
What do you mean you're not conscious of a dream? Of course, when you're dreaming, you cannot be conscious because you're not awake. You're saying that you had the dream while you were deep sleep, so you didn't know that you were dreaming until you wake up at 7 o'clock, then you realize you had a dream. Is that what you're trying to say?
Something like that, because
did you wake up at the last moment of the dream, or did you? Okay, so here then
this dream, right? So this dream for me, it's like I don't even know what time.
Okay, all right, so I get it. Here, I'm gonna tell you now. This happened to my ex-husband a lot, Joe. He said he would dream during the night. He did not wake up at the moment of the dream. But the morning when he wakes up, the Lord immediately brought the dream to his mind while he's drinking coffee, while he's like getting to work. The Lord told him that you had a dream during the night. and the Lord brought every detail of the dream to his mind, like every little detail. So God does that sometimes. You're saying other dreams. You're saying other dreams like He wakes you up, correct? Like like He wakes you up immediately. So He gives you the dream immediately before you wake up, so you knew there was a dream. But this dream, you didn't wake up while you were dreaming. But this is even more anointed. Did you know that, Kristyn? He didn't wake you up. That means He just want to talk to you that time. Maybe the timing of it's significant. And then when you woke up, He immediately spoke to your spirit. He brought the dream that you dreamed probably hours before that, or minutes, or whenever. It's not relevant. But He told you the moment you woke up, the Lord kind of let you know that you had a dream during your sleep. Yeah?
Correct, yes. So
okay.
This is different like that.
Yeah, it's different. Okay, it's different.
I was dreaming, like, I don't know during what time, I have no idea. But then when I wake up at 7 o'clock, I said, man, I was doing deep sleep.
And immediately you knew you had a dream. When did the Lord brought the dream details to your mind? The moment you woke up?
Yeah, when I woke up, I kind of like, hey, I think there was a dream there, right? Because the other dreams, like...
Okay, I got it, Kristyn. You said, "Hey, there was a dream there," and then what? How did the details come to your mind? How did you ask Him, or did He just bring it to your mind, or
No, the Lord just bring it to me
right now?
Mind, like, no, even when I woke up.
Okay, so when you woke up, you remember the.
I remember the dream, right?
Okay,
but it was like different than other dreams. Other dreams is like right then, there, and there, bam, the dream.
Okay, I got it. And because of that, you didn't journal, you didn't take notes, because you didn't know if you were dreaming or not, because you didn't wake up right away. So now that I'm talking to you, all the details are still in your mind.
Correct.
Wow. Kristyn, I have interpretation, but I'm gonna wait, okay? I'm gonna listen to it. I'm gonna wait some more. I'm gonna try to remember all the other things. Then very interesting. So this connects to the dream that I had, that I told you that I want to talk to you for weeks, but I keep on putting that. I keep on avoiding it. Yeah, it connects. I'm going to tell you it connects. But here, I'm just going to wait on that. So I need to make time to discuss that other dream that I've been wanting to discuss, but I always put others' business before my business. And so I never discuss it. But we have so much to talk about this Friday, Kristyn. All right, so I'm going to go. Did you have any other dream besides this one?
I think it's just this one.
Okay, so today's Wednesday. Isn't it interesting? He gives you dream on Wednesday and then Thursday, and then we discuss on Friday, sometime Friday. Wow. Okay, here. I'm excited. I'm going to let you go try the song, see if it works. Let me know. I'm